Hi, my little panda cubs. So, I've got some exciting news and some not so exciting news, but we'll start with the exciting news. Ghost Ship Games have announced a new game that it sounds right up my alley. I don't think I've got any original OG viewers left, but if I do, then the one or two of you who are left, you probably remember a couple of years ago, this channel actually first started as a Gunfire Reborn channel. I'm a roguelite girl, or as I was back then a roguelite boy, as I hadn't transitioned yet, but that was my background. Gunfire Reborn, RoboQuest, games like that. Well, let's take a look at this trailer. Though the trailer's not giving away too much there. So let's take a look at the game. The game will be a roguelite, much like Gunfire Reborn, RoboQuest, games like that, but with the DRG flavour. So I'm excited for this one. I'm excited. So let's take a look at the game's plans. Bearing in mind though that it is very early and nothing is set in rock or stone. See what I did there? But it looks like they're aiming for a November 2024 release. That's an entire year away yet, so things may change, okay? A new mineral has been found on hot seas of incredible value and utility, but the normal mining team, that's us, we're usually us, have gone dark, so a new team, the Reclaimers, have gone in to reclaim the core that has gone rogue, hence the name. It's going to be a 1 to 4 player co-op, so you can play alone or with up to 3 friends or up to 3 randoms. And like with all roguelites, you start off with basics. In this one, you start off with a pistol and a pickaxe. But if you look on the roadmap there, it does say that you'll get to choose from an array of starter weapons, much like, Gunfire Reborn started chest. But as I assume, just like any of the roguelites, you'll have to put you'll have to earn perk points and put them in perks to unlock things like that. That's usually how roguelites work. It looks like they're aiming for 5 arenas and then a boss at the end. Again, if you're familiar with roguelites, you'll know this, but if you're not familiar with roguelites, you won't, so I'll go through it. In roguelites, a boss is basically a DPS check, right? You pass the DPS check and you move on to the next area. I'm not sure how many areas exactly it's going to have. It just says there's going to be 5 arenas per area, which is pretty nice actually. I mean, in Gunfire Reborn, I believe there's only 3 arenas in the tombs and 3 in the desert. Yeah, there won't be different classes, and you're just the one reclaimer. But don't worry about all dwarfs being the same, or you know, it's having no replayability because you're just playing the same thing over and over. Roguelites are very random, right? You're going through procedurally generated areas, and your drops, you know, you're powering. I'm not sure what they're calling them in here. I think it's just upgrades. In Gunfire Reborn they're called scrolls, but you pick something up that gives you different buffs, different powers, or as such. But you pick things up along the way that gives different buffs, and you pick different weapons up that have different stats on them. So you build around that, right? And sometimes you get really great runs where it all comes nicely together. The other times you get really bad runs where you're not really getting any synergy with your drops and any buffs or upgrades you've chosen along the way. It does look like we're going to get some kind of mini molly drone that you deposit Exponite into, and then that's where you get that's how you generate a wide range of powerful temporary upgrades. I think that's a pretty nice play on it, bringing some DRG flavour into it there. On Gunfire Reborn at the end you just open a chest with a joblet in it. A joblet. A goblet. I call it a joblet for some reason. And dum-dum. But yes, pretty exciting stuff, and I'm exciting for this. It's going to feel like home for me, but home even more than home. Yeah, I came from that kind of background, and I still love those type of games. It's just I really, really, really love DRG more. I love DRG more than I love Gunfire Reborn. It's the only reason I stopped playing Gunfire Reborn, because you know, any time I spend playing that is time I'm not spending playing DRG, you know what I mean? So, to have a DRG version of a roguelite, that's exciting to me. If you'd like to get involved, do join the DRG Discord. The Rogue Core Discord channel is up. You can discuss it in there, leave suggestions. Please don't bitch and whine. Don't bitch and whine. Let me address the elephant in the room now. The devs have not abandoned DRG. DRG is still being developed. Season 5 is still coming. Sorry about that. But yeah, don't just bitch and whine about it. Get involved. It's exciting. The devs are excited to create this spin-off. It is a spin-off. It's not a replacement. It's a spin-off. And they're inviting you to get involved in its journey, get involved in its development. So do that and stay constructive, right? Okay, now I said I had some not so exciting news. Here it is. Season 5 is coming. Unfortunately, not until June 2024. The thing is, Season 5 is going to be based around the events in Rogue Core. So it's going to involve Rogue Core's lore into Season 5, and Rogue Core is going to involve DRG's lore into that game. Okay, so Season 5 has to be brought out in June 2024 to really bring it in line and give them a chance to work it all out. Unfortunately, that means 8 more months of lithophage. Oh my god, why do the devs hate us so much? And it's my one and only criticism. People, if any devs watch this, or anybody from Ghost Ship Games, or anybody who knows, you know, who's rubs shoulders with Ghost Ship Games, I'm just a little nobody, so I don't have that pull. But look, people were excited for Season 5. We all thought Season 5 was coming out this month. That's what we thought the DRG news was about. Oh nice, Season 5 finally here, no more lithophage. And now you tell us there's 8 more months of lithophage. It's boring, it's tedious, it's annoying. No, that's not right. Come on, do the right thing here. I know you can't bring out Season 5, but you know, you can make lithophage an optional secondary. You can remove lithophage out of mission rotation and just make, and anybody who needs a lithophage mission for the season challenge, they can just specifically go into the mission board and choose a lithophage mission, and now make them an optional mission. You could just do that. You could just make them less tedious, and there's also so much you can do. Like, lithophage was funny for the first week or two. Power wash simulator. Haha, look, I'm gooing all over the place and you're sucking up my goo. Haha, innuendo, funny. Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was funny. The joke's over. Now it's just tedious and annoying and boring. Nobody likes it. We've put up with it because, you know, we get it. It's part of the lore, part of the season lore. And the other thing that kept us going is, oh, never mind, because season 5, we'll be rid of it. We aren't rid of it for 8 more months now. Do something about that. Please. But other than that, Roko, I'm excited, and GSG has my full support and backing, and honestly, I can't wait to play it. I'll get it on day 1. I've no doubt about that. Alright, I want to head to the bar for a drink. Rock and stone miners, or rather should I say rogue and core to the bone. Zippity.